Alright, peep this. I remember once a while back, this bro started talking to me on the internet. I ain't gonna say what site it was, cause G already told you on one blog she did a while back. But anyway, cause I told her about it. Anyway, me and this bro started talking. We started talking on the phone. You know how it progresses. We're talking, and we talk about meeting. But every time we talk about meeting, something happened to prevent it. But anyway, she calls me up one day and she tells me she got a job up there where I was working at. And I was like, really? When did you start? She said, yeah, I already started. We done training a week right now. So basically, she hadn't been there no longer than a week. So anyway, I started talking to my homeboy Tim, and he was like, I told him how tall she was and how much she weighed was what she told me. And I said, did that sound big to you? And he's like, well, I guess that's all right. Sounds thick to me. But anyway, he said, you said she work here, right? I said, yeah. He said, well, what stopped you from going over there and go over there and check for yourself? I said, you're right. So break time come, I go over there, and I see this thing that looked like Ronald McDonald and Grimace had sex and had a baby. But anyway, I come back and I come back to Tim. He's like, so what she look like? I said, man, this big bitch, this broad look like she can take my sex. And anyway, so me and Tim, we put our heads together and we come up with this plan, right? We come up with this plan, well, don't answer no more of her calls, and maybe she'll get the hint and go about her business. I'm like, cool, so that's the plan. But anyway, that same night, so I had a plan, I had a notion to just avoid her. But that same night, I'm leaving out the checkpoint, and we gotta go through these little checkpoints in my job when we leave, coming in and leaving. And so I take out my stuff, put my keys on the counter or whatever, and get ready. I can turn around and get ready to go through the checkpoint, the little metal detector. And I turn around, and all I see is bum, bum, bum. All I see is a wide ass back and a nappy red afro. And I was like, oh Lord, I thought I was well overcaught. So. But I figured, well, I'll just tiptoe around her, and maybe she, I can get away. So I proceed to do that. I'm tiptoeing around her, and my phone rings. I look down, it's her calling. So I figure, oh, I'm well caught now. So I start picking up pace, and I start pace walking to my car, and now I forgot that this broad knew what type of car I drove. She knew what my car looked like. So I get in my car, I crank it up, but I turn the headlights off, and I also lay low in the car. So I'm doing that, and I'm waiting for my car to warm up, and I look over to the side. I just see this big bitch come barreling down the she barreling down through the parking lot my way. So I shifted to D and hit the gas. I took off. Wow. She took off right behind me. Wow. And I swear to y'all, this fat nasty bitch chased me all the way down Fulton Industrial to I-20, all the way down 20. And I knew she was chasing me because where she lived at, she was supposed to get off on 285, but she kept going. But anyway, when I got home, I get this message on my phone talking about, I know you seen me. That's how it's supposed to be. You should just said you didn't want to talk to me. I'm like, honestly, it's not the fact that the broad was big. I mean, it was the fact that she lied about it. Now that bitch had to been every bit of fucking 250 to 300 pounds. She wasn't no 180 lying ass bitch. Oh bitch.